as promised, here it is. The first interview with Jared Martinez, the owner and founder of Aztec Innovation. Don't forget to wait to the end of the video, and I will put out all 5 winners of the stickers. All right? Here we go.
You can see me?
You can see you, can see me. Everything's good to go. So, I'm going to talk to the camera for a minute, and then we're just going to talk back and forth. How's that?
I'll just look like I wandered in somewhere.
Hey guys, Kevin the Window Cleaner, and as promised, we are getting to talk to Jared Martinez today. And he wants to spend some time with you and explain his background and what's going on with the new Samurai bucket on a belt. So, let's talk to Jared. Jared, welcome to the program, and give us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I went to school for electrical engineering, but after spending 13 years doing that and getting frustrated, you know what I'm talking about, dealing with the paperwork and all the drama there, I decided I wanted to do my own business. My dad always wanted his business, and I just kind of fell into window cleaning. And there's just something satisfying about a clean window. When the technique's good, when the rubber's floating and everything's perfect, it's a good day. And that's kind of my background, how I got into window cleaning. So, I just really enjoy it. What I don't enjoy is having a wet leg. So, for about 4 years, I've been thinking about this bucket, and, why haven't these big companies come up with a better design? And what I came up with, I was just like, there's got to be a problem with it, because why wouldn't these companies do it already? They've had 30 years on this bucket. Why have they been sticking with the same designs? So I've been thinking about it, and then last year I had the opportunity to make one, had it 3D printed, and I was just like, man, this is going to work.
It is.
So I've been spending the last 8 months just refining it, and we're to the point where we're at now. They're cutting steel on a mold, and it's starting to come to life. It's kind of scary. It's really humbling, and I just hope other window cleaners like it. So
I really do think they will. I've got to see the prototype, as I've told you guys before. But so what was the thought process behind it, besides just the wet leg? Kind of the thought process about what you should change in going through some of the different versions of it.
Yeah, for me, the idea of being able to use larger tools. My preferred channel is a 21-inch, but I see guys on the YouTube, they're always using like 36-inch. You use the Ninja, and the larger tools don't fit in the standard buckets very well.
Not at all.
And if you want to use a large mop, it's going to be up in your armpit. Your shirt's going to be wet, your armpit's going to be wet, and there's just no benefit for using larger tools with the standard buckets. So those were some of the problems I wanted to solve, in addition to the wet leg. The wet leg was the motivating factor, but the large tools was an accidental factor that kind of, it's like, oh, that works too.
Yeah, nothing's worse than a swamp butt and a tool that don't fit, so we all get it. So what is your thought process about colors? We've talked about it on Facebook. You've been involved with it. And a lot of the guys got involved telling us they wanted some blues and some different colors. What was your thoughts?
My thought was, a lot of these companies, they have their color. That's their color. It's what distinguishes them. And, they have to spread that color throughout all their tools, their handles, their mops, everything else. So that's their brand color. And me being a small company, I don't see any problem just putting whatever color people want out there. My standard color was black, because that goes with everything, but I was using the Ninja bucket. I don't have a choice. It's black or nothing. And some people like the Pulex blue, but they, maybe they don't care for the bucket. Maybe they do, but they like the color. Some people like the Mormon blue. There's a real preference, but you're forced into using a particular bucket to get that color, whether you like it or not. But my idea was, why not have some cool colors? There's a lot of female window cleaners out there, and the idea of a hot pink bucket, hey, that's exciting to them, because they wanna feel feminine when they're cleaning windows, and there's really no feminine colors out there, and we got to respect them. They're a big part of the community. And
they work as hard as we do.
Yeah, and everybody has different company colors. A lot of people have red, a lot of people have blue. You know, so I want to tackle the big colors. You know, I want to do black and pink first, and then do a blue, a red, a green. And if somebody has a color that's really popular, let's do it. You know, if they want purple, I'll do purple. I don't care. You know, whatever people want. Because my biggest thing with the bucket and with the colors is, you know, I'd like to see this become a community project. You know, I want input from other window cleaners. How can I make this bucket better? You know, what colors do you want? You know, I want it to be a family thing, you know, and a lot of the times as window cleaners, these companies just don't listen to us. You know, they don't care. You know, here's our bucket, take it or leave it.
They're in it for the profit.
Yeah, you know, they're making, you know, millions and millions of channels, you know, for the facilities industry. So, you know, you can take it or leave it. You know, they don't care. But, you know, I really want this to be a family thing. You know, I want window cleaners to tell me, how can I make this bucket better? What colors do you want? What do you not like about it? Let's change it. Let's fix it. Let's make it the best.
There you go.
So,
I appreciate it, my friend.
Yeah, for sure.
And thank you for coming on the channel. We look forward to seeing you around a lot more, especially after this bucket blows up and all of us have one on our hip. So, and as promised, the 5 decal giveaway will be listed at the end of the video. Just read your name off, contact me, and I'll make sure you get a decal. These are as close to the original thing as you're going to get. In fact, they're the first runs. So I'm actually pretty proud of them. I had them made. So this is Kevin the Window Cleaner, and Jared, talk to you later. See you later, heroes.